Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Bits and Pieces. Your girl here, Hada Sawanja, aka Wawa Weru. And on today's video, I'm going to show you how I make my mandazi. And the ingredients I go with are as listed on the screen. So I start by mixing all my dry ingredients. I'll start by flour, then I'll be putting in some sugar, and I have mixed spices for my mandazi, which I am going to mix all that together. And then at this point, after everything is all mixed up, I will get my margarine, and this is where fun begins, because I will need to mix it all nice and smooth. And then thereafter, I will add my Greek yogurt, and I'll repeat this process same as I did with the margarine. And after that, I'll get my milk, and I'll be pouring in small amount as I go, because I don't want to have a really wet dough, but I also want to ensure that everything is all nice and mixed up. I'm going to create a nice and soft dough. Here I'll add that last bit of milk to ensure that my dough is nice and soft. And as you can see, I am now transferring my dough on the surface, and I'll be kneading right through to ensure that my dough comes out nice and smooth. And I'll keep kneading, and I'll get a bit of more flour to ensure that my flour does not stick on the surface, or neither to my hands. And on here, I'll apply a bit of oil in my hand, and that way I can have that smooth dough that is not sticking on the surface. And yeah, so keep kneading and kneading and kneading. You can see it's turning out to be nice and soft, and my hands have no flour in them. So now I'll cover the dough in my bag here and let it sit for 30 minutes. Allowing my dough to sit for half an hour, I'll now separate it into two, so that it makes my work lots easier whilst I'm rolling one piece of the dough. At this point, I'll pour in my oil in the pan to make sure that it's warming up. I'll roll my dough, ensuring that it is not too thick or too thin. Too thin will end up drying up, too thick might not cook on the inside. And you can cut into whatever shape you like. I like squares, so you can see I've got my shapes cut out. And you can also see the size of my thickness as we go. Now my oil is nice and hot. Sure, it's not too hot, otherwise it's going to burn the mandazi on the outside and the inside will not be well cooked, and can turn with your fork or whatever big spoon you're going to use as you cook your mandazi. I prefer to use a fork. Now my mandazis are nice and brown, as you can see, and I'll tip the spoon just a bit to ensure that all oil is out. Now repeat the process for the rest of mandazi. So guys, what are your thoughts about our recipe today? Are you going to try out? I'm keen to find out, and please do share your experiences down in the comment section below. And thank you so much for your support. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share. Press on that notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you are in a position to be notified. So finishing the last batch, and here are the results. And see, I am going to enjoy my mandazi with a nice cup of tea. Bye guys, see you in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye, and God bless you. Bye.